So I thought I would do something a little different today and invite you guys into my world where I live. As you know, I live in Lafayette, Colorado, and I've been here now for just about 2 years. Technically, I'm posted at the Hollywood Vedanta Center in Los Angeles. But I came out here really on an itch, a desire to manifest just a little bit of a different ideal than what I saw being done in the world. And so I thought I'd come out and do an experiment with the order's permission. So this is my room here, as you can kind of see it around behind me. I'll kind of go through and just point out some things. I took that picture when I first got here. That's my my first thing that I ever created that actually got allowed into a show at the local gallery on Public Avenue here, Public Road in town. So I'm kind of excited about those. Those little pictures there and up there. I was last year giving some lectures in Switzerland, and I got an invitation down to Rome and went down there and found this watercolor artist, acrylic and watercolors, an old woman, beautiful person, in an alley, little tiny shop, just covered, her walls covered in her paintings. And we had such a great conversation about life and about ideals and about values and who we are and being an artist and a creator. And so I had to pick up a couple of her pieces of art to remember that conversation. This one here is one I got last year when I was doing open studios with my friend Greg here in town. Mr. Weiss is a painter, and he's been working on this theme for a long time, these circles and this submersion in another color. Anyway, I liked it because it sort of talked to me about the manifested world above, and then the world of the formless, the unmanifest down below. And oddly enough, many religious ideals are spoken of in a triad, whether it's Father, Son, Holy Spirit, or Thakur Ma and Swamiji, or if you're talking about the ultimate reality, time, space, causation, whatever, these different ways of viewing the transcendent. So that's there. That one's by my friend Angela, and I always think of the bird in the Upanishad, that one bird content sitting at the top of the bush. And so I kind of liked that ideal. This is my little workstation. This is where I put all of my lessons together and all of my talks and whatnot. And then we come over here. This is kind of the new corner. This is now where I give my classes from, right there. And that's the Divine Mother, who I always love to have very nearby. This I consider spiritual practice, That's what I want my spiritual practice to be. Just a bunch of twirling and dancing and joy and the happiness of being, of life. And so there it is. There's my teacher, my guru, Swami Ranganathananda Ji. And of course, down here, I've got my original teacher, Pravrajika Moksha Prana. And of course, there's only one guru. Of course, this is just another representation, Sri Ramakrishna down there. Here's an image that a lot of people have heard me talk about but have never seen. This is that sadhu in the woods in Rishikesh that I went chanting with every day. I didn't understand a word he was saying, but he was the happiest person I'd ever met in my life. And he owned nothing but what you see, a stick and a lungi there. And so a wonderful, wonderful soul that really helped my life to change. And that is Pravrajika Moksha Prana there also. Thanks so much. There's some devotees that are painters that have painted me some of these pictures, and I love them. This one there, and of course, my dancer there. And then over here, up on the wall here, we've got Jesus. And down here, actually, I'll zoom in on that picture for you, is, let's see, in that picture down there, those are my brother monks that I took my vows with, my final vows in 2012. They're all there. You can see me, that colorless white boy, looking lost and bewildered. There in the top, there were 50 of us that took our vows together. So they're all still there, encouraging me on, cheering me on every day. So, and then of course the closet, since I have no door, you can see, well, we could say orange is my favorite color. Not true at all, but it represents my ideal renunciation. And so everything's orange, and that huge stack over there is all the robes that I've got, the dhotis and their kurtas and their chadors and whatnot. So anyway, this is where I live. This is my whole world. I rent one room out of this house and spend probably 80 or 90% of every day in here. And it's delightful. I've been living in dorm rooms since I renounced, or since I first moved into a monastery, which was back in 1999. So this has become home. And I tell you, it's a world of joy. Glad I could share it with you.